Hello Capricorn placements, welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your weekly tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the week of December 12th through the 18th, 2022. Don't worry if you see this at any other time, the messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Capricorns, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from our Moonology Manifestation deck. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot, add some crystal affirmations, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Capricorns, let's get started with your first messages. What do Capricorn placements need to focus on for the week of December 12th through the 18th, 2022? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Capricorn placements? All right, up first we have focus on the positive. So Capricorn, you might be struggling right now to do this. Maybe you've had some negative things happening and that is where your focus has been. But this to me gives me that Five of Cups energy. There's something that you are disappointed in right now. That's okay. But if that's your only focus, I always say what you think about, you bring about. So if you're only focused on the negative, that's all you're going to see. And it's also what you're going to bring into your life. So it's time to take a look at what you have in your life that's positive. What are the things that you are grateful for? That positive thinking will bring more positivity into your life. More positive things will come into your life. All right, and then we have go for it. So maybe that focus on the positive, maybe you've been telling yourself you can't do something, or you shouldn't do something, or it's not going to work out for you, the negative thinking. And this is telling you it's time to take action on something. New moon in Aries. Aries would take action on something. So you are being told if there's something that you want at this time, it is time to go for it. No more waiting around for things to come to you. King of Wands energy. Take action. And then leave the past behind. Okay, I feel like this is a very Capricorn energy that has come up multiple times. You're struggling to get over the past. That's what's holding you back. So it is time to leave the past in the past. Leave it there. Disconnect yourself from it. No more hoping that it's going to come back. No more allowing it to come back. That's the feeling that I'm getting. So it's time to leave the past in the past and move forward. I feel like this past, whatever this is, this past disappointment, that's what your focus has been on. And they're saying, no, we need to focus on something new. We need to focus on something positive. And whatever this is in your past, there's a reason it's there. It needs to stay there. You need to take action on something new. So we are no longer focused on the past. We are taking action on things in the future that you want. What do you want for yourself, Capricorn? All right, let's get your tarot. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements for the week of December 12th through the 18th, 2022. Capricorn, if you like this reading, if it resonates with you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, or you can find it in the link below. The Fool. All right. New opportunities. Take that leap of faith. Justice. Death. Okay. Letting go of that past. The Moon. Wow. all major arcana cards here, Capricorn. This is big. This is not just energy that's going to stick around for this week. This is life-changing energy. This means there are big changes, big transformations coming for you. And overall is the Knight of Swords. Okay, Knight of Swords is very fast-moving energy. So this might be communication that comes in quickly. This might be you taking action on something quickly. I feel like they're pushing you to move ahead, to move forward. And like I said, this is not just energy for this week. With these 4 major arcana cards, this is energy that is going to transform your life. And I feel like they're saying, get started on it. Get going on it. Knight of Swords is like taking action on it. And bravely as well. Sometimes the Knight of Swords even acts without thinking clearly ahead of time because they're just so ready to move forward. And you are. It is time. The Fool card comes in to say, take a leap of faith. Trust that the universe has your back. Trust that this is what's meant for you. It's card 0 because it's at the start of the Fool's journey. So this is a new opportunity that comes into you. Now, this might feel risky, but there's telling you that you are ready for this. It's time to pack up from the past and move forward. Step off this cliff. Trust that the universe has your back. So there are new opportunities coming in for you. And you are being asked to trust it and to take those opportunities. So you have go for it here. Justice. Justice says that this is going to be something that's in your favor. This is going to be something that's balanced, where I feel in the past, if that was a relationship in the past, could have been something with your job as well, that things were out of balance. Things were not fair for you, or they were not in your favor. So justice is about balancing out the scales. I also always notice with justice this sword that is raised, and swords represents thought. But I feel like this is about you are going to be expecting honesty from someone. And unless somebody is willing to be honest with you, I feel like you're not going to accept them in your life. I feel like you are finally like setting some boundaries for people in the past who maybe haven't been honest, and that might be why your life felt out of balance in the past. But this is a new opportunity for something to be fair and balanced, as long as there is honesty. I feel like that is going to be a major thing for you, is that somebody communicates with you honestly. Justice is also the card for the sign of Libra, so you might have an important Libra in your life. You might have Libra in your chart. There might be a Libra coming in. But then we have Death here. Now, have no fear, because this card is saying leave the past behind, and that's what the Death card is about. It's about transformation. It is about the end of something. Now, that could be a relationship, that could be a career, it could be a friendship. Whatever this is, it's something that needed to end to bring about new opportunities. Okay, this is actually the rebirth. This is that transformation that I have said that you are going through. I feel like there has been a cycle when I look at these cards here of either allowing a past person to repeatedly come into your life and disrupt your life. And I feel like it's a disruption with justice here because things were not balanced. And I feel like you are ending that cycle. You are going through this transformation where you are looking for new opportunities, no longer looking behind you. We're allowing the past to end. And again, whatever this was, if this is a relationship or a friendship or some sort of work partnership, we're allowing it to end so that you can move forward. And I feel like you're ready to move forward. You are like ready to move forward so quickly. I feel like you finally know that the past is done. That's the feeling that I'm getting from this. Okay, Also, Death card is the card for the sign of Scorpio. So you might have an important Scorpio in your life. You might have Scorpio in your chart. And then we have the Moon. Now, the Moon card is all about things that may be hidden, fear of the unknown, because you might feel like things are hidden, but it's also about deep emotion and intuition. So I feel like you are being asked to trust your intuition in this matter, to not allow fear to hold you back. Don't let fear keep you from moving forward. Just because you're not sure of where the direction you're going, it's just time to go. It's time to go. Okay, we got that Knight of Swords, we got that Fool card. We're ready to go. Don't look for reasons to hold yourself back. Don't look for reasons to go back into the past. The Moon might also be like things from your past are coming to light, and that might help you to move forward. The Moon is also a card for the sign of Pisces. So you might have an important Pisces in your life, you might have Pisces in your chart. But this is about not allowing your fears to take over. Okay? It's time to move on. And I feel like you know that. I feel like you are ready to move on. With this Fool card, with this Knight of Swords, I feel like you are ready to move forward. This is going to be a big transformation in your life, Capricorn. And I feel like it's going to take work for you to leave the past in the past, because the past keeps wanting to come back to you. All right, let's get your crystal affirmations. All right, we have Kunzite. I heal my heart through forgiveness and fill it with unconditional love. So I feel like maybe there's somebody in your past that needs your forgiveness. Maybe you have not been so forgiving. Maybe you feel like they don't deserve your forgiveness, and that might absolutely be true. However, forgiveness is for your own sake. It's to allow yourself to heal. So you are not holding on to that anger, releasing that from your body. So you are going to heal your heart through forgiveness. And I feel like this is forgiveness of that past person. You don't have to tell them you forgive them. If they don't deserve your forgiveness, don't tell them you forgive them, but release it for your own sake. Release it for your healing. Then we have clear quartz. I am in perfect balance between my spiritual and emotional self. I am healed, recharged, and renewed. So there is this feeling of you are healing or have been healing from this opportunity or from this event in the past, from this person, whatever it is that was holding you back in your past. And now, through that healing, you are ready to move forward. That is what this is saying. And that's what this Knight of Swords is about, is moving forward. That Fool is taking that leap of faith, trusting that you are ready to move forward. And then we have Herkimer Diamond. I choose to be emotionally intelligent and let my intuition guide my life. I love that this has come up under that Moon card, because like I said, that Moon card is about following your intuition. Allow your intuition to guide you. I feel like before you were just so stuck in this cycle of the past, and now you are ready to move on from that through some emotional healing. I feel like you are looking at things clearly from your past and seeing that it's time to move forward. All right, let's get your crystal for the week. We have Amazonite. Amazonite is a stone that is about peace, truth, and harmony. And I feel like it's time for you to have that peace in your life. Maybe the truth isn't all going to completely come forward, but you know enough to know that you have to move on from the past. It's also a stone that soothes the nerves. It's a stone of courage as well. So maybe it takes courage for you to take this opportunity, to move forward, to move on from the past. It's also called the Lucky Hope Stone. So I really feel like for you, like make a wish on what you see in your future, but the past definitely needs to stay there. All right, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed your weekly reading. If you did, please hit the like button, make sure you are subscribed, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.